streaming. Hop over to the D. And let's at everyone. Welcome to Morocco. Boom. And yes. All right, let's do it. Public, great, cool, looks good. Let's see what's first on this list. By the way, here's Blender, all the prototype Morocco stuff. So let's hop over here. Berlin, it's basically, it's not completed, but that part of December is over. And in fact, it extended into, what did I say? The, what's the date today? Today's the 18th. So let's see, Der Elefantenkopf building model, I did that. I did not do facades, I did not do park trees, and I did not texture the stairs, fence, etc. So these things, they will go into the remainders. So I'll change all this to Berlin. Okay, so that gets in there. These ones also, Berlin, facades. Okay, save that. Same thing with this one. Berlin park trees. Okay, so these did not get finished, and I will address them at the end of this month after we get through the other places. But for the most part, Berlin is very close to being done. So now we're in Morocco, which is the 18th through the 21st, right? Is that what I just said? 18th. So first on our list is the fancy hotel layout and modeling. Model and texture remaining buildings, texture scene models. So something I do want to do is flesh out this list a little bit. So we're going to go through this really quick. And let's see. So I pop this like right here. And then we put Blender to the side. And let's just open this up a little bit. So give me a better idea of what needs to get done. Okay, so fancy hotel layout and modeling. That's this place. That's this one right here. Okay. So yeah, that does need to get done, sure. But then we also have the fancy cafe. So I'm gonna add that item in here. Let's copy this and say fancy cafe layout and modeling. And I'm not gonna put any dates on these just yet because I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do these. So there's those two. Then we have the cheap hotel. So we have cheap hotel. I'm just gonna put the names of the places, honestly. Then you have the cheap cafe. You know what I'm gonna? I don't like this idea of cheap. In fact, I'm gonna call this old hotel and old cafe. It's a little more accurate. Okay, and then we have, what is this one again? How come it's not? There we go. Bar Tangier. Okay, so this one is Bar Tangier. This is the 2-story bar that we're looking at right now. 2-floor bar. Jesus, if I could type. Okay, so we have that place. And then we have these little side alleys and shops. I'll call this, let's call it little shops. Okay. And lastly, we'll have this as our hidden bar. And what else? Is that it? Fancy hotel and modeling, model remaining texture buildings. But before all this, I do want to put, let's do level layout and textures and ground textures. I kind of feel like that should be first today. So I'll put that for December 18th. And pop it right here. Oops. All right. Okay, level layout and ground textures. So that's what I want to do first. Let's open up this like that. Make this nice and big. And hop over to the spreadsheet. Let's pop it like this, I guess. Morocco. Okay. Got my water bottle. Let's fucking go. 1 p.m. So, beach, fancy hotel, okay. I'm gonna call this old hotel. Little cafe, little shops, 2-story bar. This one is called Bar Tangier. And little shops, sure. Little cafe, yep. Hotel cafe, cool. All right. So what I want to do is, it's kind of a lot. This is kind of a fucking lot. If you ever feel overwhelmed by the sheer amount of work, the sheer scale of a project that you have to do, then you probably need to start breaking it down into smaller, more approachable chunks, like what I'm about to do right now. So much to do. And even when I say level layout, it's like, okay, do I start over here, do I start over there, whatever. But if you take a really mechanical and just dead, simple Occam's razor style approach, you could just say, all right, let's go from one end of the map to the other, and let's lay out just the ground. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, this is scaled all funky, so I don't really want to use that. We're gonna replace it. Right, is it scaled all funky? Item, yes, see these dimensions, or see the scale part, do not want that. So, I'll put down, let me see. And also, it doesn't even represent truly the scale of what's gonna be happening right now. So, how do I want to handle this? I think what I'm gonna do is, I'll create another one of these. Okay, so like let's say right here, create a cube, and we take this and we merge at center. Oh, that takes the vertices though. I forget how to do this. We'll just go this to this. Wait, how come it doesn't let me do the, oh, whatever. Okay. All right. So there is our, let's take this up and make it like right here. I know this doesn't have to be perfect, but I already zeroed it in at one point, so may as well take advantage of that. And scooch this down to like right about there. Take the whole face, scooch it back to right about there. Okay. All right. And then what I want is for this to extend all the way over here. It'll even go into the wall. And honestly, it'll even go out this way. It can go right through it. And I'll take this and it'll go out this way too. Except like right around here, I'm gonna start extruding it, rotate on Z, and we'll start kind of moving it this way. Rotate on Z. It's gonna kind of start extrude, Z, start curving around. Okay, extrude, rotate on Z. All right, there we go. Gorman Studios, yo, what's good? What's up, Gorman Studios? How you doing? How you doing? It's the weekend. You get cut some slack today? How are you today? I'm over here just setting up the beach, getting out the level layout stuff, and hopefully maybe start even on some building stuff, but I'm definitely gonna get the beach and like ground stuff laid out at the very least. Okay, so there is that. Now I kind of even have a feeling, let me see. Hold on, move my mouse pad, get a little bit more comfy over here. How should I do this? Okay, I'm gonna come right here, pop in another cube. Okay, scale down on Z, like this. Kinda wanna make it so. Maybe like this. There we go. Cool. Yeah, a little bit. It's all good, man. Got a few things down the right sim. Feeling a little better about it. That makes me very happy to hear. That's good. I like that. I like that. Okay, this isn't so bad. This can go like this, maybe. That. And I'll delete. Do I delete all this? Does it? Where else does this exist? Is this even over here? What happens if I delete this? Oof, it is the whole damn thing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm kind of gonna have a couple pieces of geometry here. I'll do this, where it's road. So it'll go this way. Yeah, like that. Have it go way out this way. And you know, I feel like this beach should have the same deal. Or I mean, this road should have the same deal, where we're kind of like at the edge, like, you know, it should be a crescent shape. Inverted crescent, or you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay. I might be able to hide it behind some shit. We'll find out in a moment. Okay, so that's the one road. And it even keeps coming over here. So let's have this extend out like right there. We'll extrude like this, rotate on Z, bring it this way. And extrude again. Like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. This music is crazy wacky. I'm glad it ended. Okay. A little too wacky. Alright. So this is looking okay. But since I've already gotten rid of the rest of the floor, since that was all one big piece, this time I'm gonna Nezuko Simp 1234, you big brain. Big brain, huh? Five head, big brain. How's it going, Nezuko Simp 1234? How are you doing? What brings you here? Looks great. Thank you. Just replacing a bunch of prototype assets. Gonna start laying out this level today. I think the way I can handle this will be, let's see. Where does the road? Right here. So this is pretty much where it stops. And I can use a piece of this. So we'll open this up, take this face, extrude it outward, and then I'll select it like that and grab this extra face, right click, separate selection. Okay, now I have this thing by itself. From Discord, from Discord, it really good. Thank you. Thank you. What are you working on? You got anything you're working on? Do you do modeling? Are you doing game dev stuff? Are you programming anything in the middle of any projects? Let's see. Let's scale this down on X. And then bring it this way. And I'll even go as far as to change its Y values. Yeah, to 0 and its X to 0. And that way I can put this like right here. Okay. Something like this is okay. Nice. Playing a game, it's like Flappy Bird mixed with Mario. Flappy Bird mixed with Mario. Does that mean the Flappy Bird can attack enemies? I don't think I've heard that spin. I also don't play very many Flappy Bird clones, so I wouldn't know. But that does sound... that sounds fresh to me. If that is what you're planning on doing. See, I'll put this under the ground a little bit. Okay, it goes under there. And let's actually hop in here, grab some of these, pull them out. Okay, the wall's gonna start right there. Same thing with this one. We'll pull this way because the wall goes there. And same thing with this. Now, the one thing I did want to do this time was have the ground extrude upward. But maybe I should only do it in certain parts. Fuck, how should I do this? How should I do this? Okay, so I'll pull the ground up to like right here. Okay, because most of that is flat, that's okay. And then that's a ramp. And all that ramp stuff. You know what, we can even pull it a little bit further. Let's see. To be honest, let's just go across the whole damn thing. Okay, better safe than sorry. It's quarter of the way done, needs color and animations. Oh shit, right on. So you're in the thick of it, you're in the thick of it. The game is you can fly, but you can turn into things and shoot enemies. Turn into things. You should put some videos and stuff in the Discord. I'm curious. I want to see what you got going on. Some videos. Curious to see that. All right, so we got this ground laid out. Okay, and we could lay in some of. You know what I'm kind of tempted to do is like, what if we let's get some dirt texture in here. Let's throw some dirt in your eyes. I saw the new Spider-Man today. Fucking cried my eyes out. Cried my goddamn eyes out. Such a good movie. So good. Izuko says yes. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Mud wash, soil. It is dirt, right? Let me see. Streets, backgrounds, facades. Is it? Or that's cement. Is any of it dirt? Am I fucking an asshole for thinking it was dirt? Here's what we need to do is pop over to spy game, reference images, to Morocco. No Way Home. Oh yeah, yes. It was so good, so good. Man, that's heavy shit, man. Multiple times I was like crying. My mask, I have to throw my mask out because it got all just soaked with tears. Really intense shit. A lot of good laughs, a lot of good surprises, a lot of good values, man. Very good values. I like the big part too is like, even in this Discord, I have this. If you go to the welcome screen, the welcome channel of my Discord, and you go to the pinned message for the rules and everything, I'm big on rehabilitative measures as opposed to punitive ones. And that's what No Way Home's all about. It's about taking rehabilitative measures and helping people instead of just fighting them. 10 out of 10, absolutely. Absolutely. So these streets, I don't see any dirt It's kind of crazy because there's even this like ridged shit. You know what? This is a very interesting texture. It's like it is cement or concrete or whatever. I just want to make sure it's everywhere. I think it is. I think literally everywhere has this ridged. Okay. Noted, Morocco. I hear you. I see you. You are all ridged. Or I don't even know what you would call that, but it's kind of like shit, what is that? It's like cement. Do you search cement or concrete? It's kind of like, oh, not ridged, but like grooved. It's kind of like this thing, not as intense. That's a really specific ground texture. Very, very specific. What if I search like concrete ground? Ooh, this is kind of it. No way, is that everything? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know if this is enough. This is a little too bright. Might have to put some. Let's take it. Let's try it out. Universal textures, concrete. Pop that bad boy in there. And then what else do we need? We need the actual street bits. So there's some parts of the streets which are, let's see, that's just asphalt. So I'm gonna have to search asphalt as well. Yeah, let's try that. Asphalts. It's like, it is broken asphalt, so we can get a little bit of texture in there. Ribbed concrete floor. Bro, this is exactly what I was looking for. Fucking perfect. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Get this, and then I'll get the, I'll get the height map as well. I really hate having to get these in separate maps. I wish it could just give me everything in one go. So there's that, but I still need the like the asphalt ground where cars will be driving. Old asphalt, here we go. I'll get the albedo and the height maps. Okay, let's get this one and this one. Oh, that would be really nice if these just worked. Let's fire up Photoshop. So I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna slap them on here. This will get the, let's actually start naming some of these bad boys. So this is Morocco Road. And let's turn off alphabetical sorting. Take this. Did I delete the other beach already? Okay, good. This one is called Morocco Beach. And then we have this one. Did I delete the, okay. This one is called Morocco Old Ground. Okay, and let's drop some of these textures in here. Universal textures. Is this organized by... Anyways, let's see. Concrete. And I want this grooved. No. These ones, ribbed. Pop them in like that. Boom and boom. Okay, copy that. Paste it in here. And switch it to multiply? Or what do they like it? What is it? What's the best way to do this? I'm not really feeling any of these transfer modes, TBH. It's gotta be a Like, I know, like, natively they're not, this isn't how it's supposed to be used, but you'd think that there'd be a way to play with this better. Okay, I'm gonna try going on top and change this to normal, and then let's try this one. Damn. It's not quite right, is it? What am I trying to do here? Put it on multiply. And then I'll change adjustments, levels. Let's go like this. And then I'll even do some adjustments on these, really dial this shit in. Let's give it some contrast, some more. Okay, this is getting closer. And let's take a look at these. Where is it? It should be kinda... There's honestly only a few parts of it. I might be overdoing this. So if I can make this a little flatter, that might even actually help. Let's try this. Call this ribbed concrete floor. JPEG. We'll just do that and that. Okay. This is the same thing. And let's pop it in. It is this one, right? Okay. Let's move chat over and call it ribbed concrete floor. Image texture, open. Oh, this one. Let's see. Oh, not in my favorite mode ever. There we go. Turn some of this nonsense off. All right, and we got another bot in chat. Report unwanted spam. Cool. All right, let's sync that shit and scale it up crazy nasty. Oh, you know who we're gonna need to bring in this? You know who we're gonna need to bring in this right now. Append. Let's grab him from Berlin, may as well. That was where he was last. Object. I'm bored art. Oh, nice. What's up, I'm bored art? How you doing? Do you know who I'm about to drop in here? Do you know who I'm about to grab from here? Ah, yeah. Dropping our boy in the mix. There he is. That is so sick. The ground's actually turning out okay. This looks okay. It looks a bit uniform. It looks a bit industrial. I might want to try some tricks in here that will dirty it up a little bit. Who? There's a bit of a latency because your answer is right in front of you now. Here it is. Our boy. Okay. So, well, yeah, let's maybe if I just rotate it at least. Something about the direction it's in. It's a little... Let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. So the other thing is this road, right? Let's pop in Which one did I want? Asphalt, these two? Dirty subway floor, asphalt, here we go. Okay, copying this one, pasting it into here, and duplicate this, and let's go with multiply. Oh, that looks good. That one worked out way better. I'll adjust some levels, give it some contrast, make it a little darker in some areas, a little brighter in others. That looks pretty good to me. All right, we'll call this one, well, it's a JPEG, and it'll be old asphalt. Boom. Your keyboard sounds nice. Yeah, I like the sound to it. I love clicky clacking away on this thing. Oh, that's definitely my keyboard. Mouse is kind of clicky too, I guess. Oops. Let's add in a new material. Call this one old asphalt. Asphalt. Image texture. Oh, okay. And old asphalt. And hop in here, grab all of them, cube project, focus in on it. Wait, really? Why is it? Oh, whatever. There we go. More. Let's put our boy over here too. Let's grab him, Alt D, place, shift, boom, boom. And is this texture big enough? Maybe a little bit bigger. Oops. I think that works. Is it too big or is it too small now? Might be a little too small. I actually liked it before. Let's stick with that. I hate UV editing. You know, it can be a pain in the ass. It depends. Because if you're trying to do like really technically proficient UV editing, absolutely. But for games that are very stylized and you get to kind of have fun with like how you're modeling and texturing things, and there's more forgiving, the style is almost more forgiving to the technicalities. UV editing can be fun. I'm back. What's happening? What's up, Broken Bones? Just laying down some textures in the floors for Morocco. So we got the street in there. Oh, I should lay down the sand, and we got this one. Okay, let me lay down the sand. Starting to let's get some fucking broad ass brushstrokes in today, folks. Let's get that sand in here. Gonna throw some dirt in your eyes. I want some like real nice sandy beaches kind of sand. Just some beautiful golden. Let's see. Give me some good sand. It would be nice to, oh, there we go. Yes, it has the ripples in it. Or even this one. This one's more idyllic, I think. It's between these two. Let's see if we find any other good ones. I might just commit straight to one of those two because those are so amazing. There is basically no reason to keep looking. Why are you still looking, Steven? This is kind of a good one. It's more walked in. But you know what? Let's go for the idyllic one. Let's go for the one that is cartoonishly perfect. So in Universal Textures, I'll go ahead and save this. Actually, it's not in Universal Textures. We're gonna save this in Morocco's textures. So there we go. I made a spaceship and it was a nightmare to get the textures to look right. Yeah, it can be. It could be a whole thing. It can be a whole thing. It's an art, right? Texturing is an art. It's kind of like painting in a way. R.I.P. Wait, why R.I.P. Broken Bones? How you doing, by the way? Did I already ask you that? How's it going today? This music is crazy wacky, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and... There we go. Okay. Let's grab this. New material. call it Sandy Beach. Oh yeah, kicking off the jams. All right. And take me to Morocco, baby. What is going on here? Universal textures. Morocco. There we go. Okay. Grab all that. Cube project. Scalar way up. More? How's this look? Do we need to bring our boy over here? It's Alt D and Shift S, 8. Pop them in. How's that looking? I'm gonna get rid of this grid. How do you get rid of the grid view? Floor. Nice. Doing pretty good. Actually gonna get started on making my game soon. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. I bought Substance Painter for that specific model. Isn't there like a big kind of controversy behind Substance Painter right now? Didn't like Maxon acquire it? Is that what people are talking about? Or am I thinking of something else? Or Maxon acquired ZBrush, huh? Okay, this beach is looking pretty good. Maybe these should be a tiny bit bigger. There we go. Now that's an idyllic beach. Or actually, is it too big now? Fuck. Right there? That's good. Leave it alone, Steven. I don't know if it works. Well, you gotta try it. Did you try it yet? What do you mean you don't know if it works? Okay, and then we need sidewalk here. Let's start from the front and work our way back. These sidewalks are based on, let's see, screenshots. Can you middle click this? No. To open a new window. And then textures. Okay, we'll have that. Oh, not screenshots, I'm sorry, reference images. So I used Munich as a big, I don't even know where they are here. If it works, it works. That is the attitude. That is the attitude I love. Okay, so what we have here are these sort of like, these, what color would you call that? Like these peach stone tiles mixed with some tan stone tiles. Or like, it's like a fishy salmon, that's the color. These are like salmon tiles. So that's what we'll put. It's like salmon tiles. I don't think they go back there. So that's what we're modeling after. Just waiting for Unity to install the install. Perfecto, perfecto. Got my sand I wanted. We don't need that. And we don't need that. That was the one we got. Okay. Let's call this like, I don't know if you search salmon tile. Is that gonna give me? Huh. That is the color. Well, what about, shit. I feel like I'm gonna be on a goose chase for this one. Got a bad feeling about this one, guys. Oop. No. It's a very simple, it's like that, right? It's like this sand, but it's tiled. I use UE5 for my games. Right on. I paid $60 for Playmaker. Can't stop now, I guess. I mean, fucking... I paid for it. I think it was more expensive when I bought it back in, like, 2015, I think. And then I didn't use it until 2019. I didn't use it for basically 5 years. I bought a thing that I didn't use for 5 years. And then it has completely changed my life since I started using it. It's been one of the greatest investments I've ever made. Ever. kind of feel like I'm getting close. I do see some tiles around here that are matching. Cobblestone might not be the right word to search, but it is kind of... Ooh, right here. It says medieval floor, but I can repurpose that. Yeah, we're hot on the trail on this one. Here we go. What I would like, though, is some just flat-out image textures. I mean, these are image textures, but non-PBR sources. Those are my favorite because it already has all the lighting and everything baked into it. Concrete sidewalk. Terracotta. Maybe you can just use a tile textures and change the color with a mix RGB node. Never mind, that would be a little ugly, to be honest. Yeah, I try not to do any sort of programmatic texture changes. I try to get it all baked in as much as possible. Vintage tiles? No. Super close. Come on. Let's see. Let's take me to just images. Don't show me PBRs. Come on. Where's the just images part? Come on. That's a lot of PBRs. Here we go. Come on. I can taste it. Ooh, this is kind of close. That's kind of marble, though. Come on. Mind if I see the progress and you're done? Absolutely. I'll show you as soon as I grab this texture. We'll go over and pop it in, and I'll show what we're working with. Come on. There's that little like duck sound to this song. Come on. Let's check the ones I already opened, because I feel like I'm getting stuck in a hole here. Okay, fine. What is this one? Is that? That's not really that. Those are tiny, and I can see the detail in it, so it can't be that. This is closer, but it's marble. I swear to God, I'm gonna find this thing. This is a good alternative. I like this one, whatever that is. The thing that drives me crazy too is like, I know they've got to have something like this. I know they've got to have it. I just don't know what the right search term would be. There's so many fucking tiles in this site. Let me take a look at, so it has this kind, but it also has these in it. So I could probably do a little combo where if I drop in one of my like white brick textures, that could be super dank. And it's kind of like an H shape. It'll be really easy to reproduce, as long as I can find this initial tile. Let's see this one. Okay. Wait, where is it? This one. Let's zoom in. There's kind of too much detail in that too. I thought it was going to be a good replacement. Ooh. Monkey brain. Ooh. These. You don't want to search? Tile, sand. Or stone tile. Let's call this stone tile. Stone slab tile. Medieval floor was it, but it's too... Is there no bigger one than that? I'm gonna close this one. Old stone floor. I'll try this. Let's see. Sometimes I import models to UE5 and they just break. Kind of annoying, but fixable. I mean, that's going to be the case with everything. Like with every type of, you know, hopping back and forth between certain applications, there isn't a uniform sort of like language between every platform. There are some universal rules that they all abide by. They kind of have to, but they all will have their eccentricities. Some work better than others. It really is just going to be every single thing you ever work with. You're going to have to figure out the right way to make it work with the other thing that you use. Caleb Guffrey, wow, you're good at this. Thanks. Am I though? I feel like I'm getting really caught up on this texture. It's fucking hard to find the right textures. You just kind of got to keep digging. You got to make do. And I think right now what I'm probably going to try is a quick Photoshop job to combine two of these textures. Like, see this? What if we took this? I'm gonna take this. We'll try something right now. I'll take it to Morocco, sure. And then this one I won't. This one I won't. Or this one maybe I will. And then we'll hop over to Photoshop. So I want to make this thing, right? We have these squares, but we also have these like bricks. So if I make something that had both of them closer to, let's try this. So this one isn't the right color, right? But if I bring this down and like this, and let's cut it off right at the edges here, like this. And then we could change the color a little bit. Let's say hue and saturation. You can kind of make it that stone color somewhere in here. Is that it? If hue and saturation doesn't work, then you could put in a color overlay, and we'll pick that salmon color, which I think is, where is that? Where does that salmon color exist? What is that color? I'll just yoink it, pop it in here, cancel this, cancel, paste it in here, take the color directly from that. There it is, nice. Delete that, and color overlay, boom. And take it from here now. There we go, nice. And that looks okay. We can maybe change the contrast of it a little bit, so it's a little bit brighter, like this, that. Don't want to get too crazy. I'll try this. I'm bored at art says, okay, I'll see ya, gotta go, make sure to subscribe. I'll make sure to subscribe though. Right on. Awesome. Thanks for the sub in advance. And swing by again later. Okay, that's kind of a start on this. And then I could probably drag in, like, let's see, universal textures. I'm also gonna change this super slow shit. Okay, there we go, nice. Rusty Games. Rusty Chicken Games, rather. I immediately go to like, oh, it's Rusty that makes the games, so it's like Rusty Games. Sup, dude? How's it going, man? How you doing? The chicken part never occupies my mind. It's always like, oh, that's Rusty. I'm about to drop in some bricks. Maybe I could do like, let's see. These might work. No, it doesn't work. Let's see. Brick. Where are the type of bricks that I want? Maybe like this? Nah. Gotta find off-white bricks. No. No. Patterns, objects, rugs, posters, concrete. Maybe it's concrete. Let's try something like this. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if like, no. Okay. Just got from home from my son's wrestling tournament today. He was 5-0 today. Oh shit. Nice. Tearing it up. Tear that shit up. Tell him congratulations. The strange man on the internet says congratulations. Okay, here we go. Trying to cut this. Boom. Let's maybe hide that. And then put this at the edge. Let me see. Oh, weird. They're kind of like, okay. So I'll take this and image adjustment, hue and saturation. It's totally desaturated. Make it brighter. Actually, change this to 0. Go to levels. And then bring it up like that. Yeah, that looks okay. And then maybe like this. Okay. And then Control T, like this. Boom, right there. Okay. And actually, maybe it needs to just extend downward a little bit. And then this goes like right here. Okay. And on the other side, we'll extend it out this way. Then I'll duplicate this time. Put this right here, or rather this one. Yeah. I'll take this, X, V, stack it. And then X, V, stack it. Gonna have to trim some of this, it's okay. All right. Let's really get in here for a sec. And take this. Nope, wrong one. This one. There we go. Same thing with this one. Right there. And right there. Okay. Grab it like this. Dope. Take these. Which one's this? Yep. Merge them. Would have been more active, but I'm waiting for Unity to finish the install. What is it that you're waiting for it to install again? Your new, it's like a new, like a plugin, an asset that you got? Trying to finish all the last resources for the RPG. Been working on classes and their abilities as well. Moving along nicely, I must admit. Fucking sick. Fucking hype, Raj. Oops, let me move this, like... Did I not trim this part correctly? Here we go. Let's go ahead and just boop. Okay. Duplicate that. Scoochy doochy it. Oops. This. One more. Great. Here. Okay. And then we'll bring this down like right, just a little bit more. Okay. And this goes up to like here. Let me make it extra, just like right there. Okay, I'm very curious to see how this turns out. I think this looks good. let's try Morocco, and we'll call this the Morocco Beach Sidewalk. However, for whatever reason, yes, I want to replace, but at 12, crank that shit up to 12. I'm installing the 2020 Unity thing. Oh, what is that? What's 2020 Unity? Oh, like the new version? Okay, and let's lay this shit in. Oh, you know what I realized too is that this sidewalk also needs to be replaced. So boom, boom, mesh cube, boom, 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 like that. Zero in, yeah, looks good. Maybe even a little bit more, like that, cool. And let's move it like right here, okay. Take this, move it over. This is the sidewalk. We'll probably end up chopping a little bit of it off. What does the sidewalk look like at the edge? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do that. Let's just go that big. Yeah, that. Gonna import Playmaker and do some stuff. Sick. I get really excited starting new Unity projects. I love it. You just like import Playmaker, import. I use what is it? Easy Collider. Import Master Audio. Like just importing like I have like 5 things that I usually go to. I love just like setting it up, getting all the folder hierarchies. Just like that feels good. All right, gonna get rid of the old, grab the new, striggity stretch that shit out. Let's go all the way over here, and let's grab this one, there we go. Move it all the way out here, and I'll extrude it in just a second, but let me see how it actually looks. Okay, let's put our boy here. All right, grab this and give it a new texture called, actually, Morocco, this one, Morocco Sidewalk. What is it? Morocco Beach Sidewalk. Morocco, oops, Morocco Beach Sidewalk. All right. Probably gonna start looking at serious game testers after the new year. I have about 50 quests done already. Holy shit, that's crazy. So many quests. Cube projection. Okay, so then this should just scale up to right there. Okay. Oh, you know, I did kind of fuck up. I fucked up. Let's hop back over here for a sec. Go this way a little bit. And then I'll combine all of these. Let's say merge layers. And then I'll take this bottom bit, copy paste it, bring it up like that. Right there. And then we will bring this down like that. Maybe more. Definitely more. Fuck. Come on. Right here or there. Whatever, fine. Okay. Okay. JPEG. This one, yes. 12, I don't know why it doesn't just default to 12. Okay. And open this, boom. Yes, fuck yeah. And I think what that means is that if I scale it down a little bit, I can get a twofer on the sides. Yeah. Fucking brilliant. Yes. Yes. I dig it. That's what I wanted. Oh, you know what I could go for? Is a quick N view 24, baby. There we go. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Whoop. Floors here. Okay, I'll do, this needs, GZ right there. Okay, now it's good. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. And this one too. Right there. GZ. Boom. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm spending my Saturday night modeling a bus stop with breakable glass, but hey, it's the game dev life. Oh shit. The bus stop with breakable glass. I was actually thinking about the Riot Simulator. I was thinking about your game when I was just driving around like yesterday, or maybe it was today. And I was trying to think like, what are all the other elements? Bus stop wasn't one of them. I didn't think of that, but of course that totally makes sense. Yeah, that's intense. Okay, so that's good. Maybe get this wall modeled. It's not even a wall. They have fence, and I do like that more than my wall. So, I'll place something here. Okay, and let's take this, put it right here. Let's see, go like this. Okay. Yeah. Keep it on top. Focus in. Boom. Scale this. Now this thing is kind of a chonker. It's a little bit of a chonky boy. And it's kind of wide. Wide. That even might just be enough. If I take this, scale it down. And then I think you extrude up, scale on Y. Nah, you know what you do? You scale on Y here. Take the whole thing, scale it down a little bit more. Take this face, bring it up. And I'm gonna do report, unwanted or spam. Cool. All right. And I'll do this a little bit more like that. And you extrude up, scale in, and then extrude up. And then, fuck, what's this one? I think you do another extrude, but scale in like this, and then another extrude like that. And I think that's it for these. Yeah. And then I could put pillars every other thing or so, but it needs a base. So yeah, now I can take these edges and bevel them. Let's make them a little bit more round. Okay. You know what though? That's kind of also not enough. I need to let's put a loop right here. And I think the move is you get these, and then Alt E along normals, like that. And then you bevel just these, maybe? How does this work out? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of the shape. The one adjustment I would make though is like grabbing this whole edge. Or let me go back. It might be easier to just go like this right here. Right, but that should be above ground. This is a hard one. Let's take all this, move it up. Is that too much? This, and then you put one right here, and right here. Or actually, no, you don't even do that. You just take this, scale it on Y. Take these faces. I think I did it. Please work. Wait. Alt E. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's the look. Okay, I'll even bevel these bad boys. Boom. Cool. That's it. There we go. Where's my boy at? Let me bring him over here. Okay, and it should kind of go up to their torso. So that's actually looking okay as far as scale goes. I'll get rid of these walls, and then I'll take this, and I will just grab this side. And then cool. Nice. And then I'll leave those walls. I'll leave this wall for a reference for how much space should be in between them, but more or less this is what I'll be working with. And let's throw down some pillars. Let's see. Is this stealing? I'm sure they passed by them here in the movie, but I just never grabbed the screenshot. But that's okay, because you can kind of see the shape here. It's generally something like, let me see, if I grab this and then focus on that, Shift S2, Tab, Shift A, Mesh, Cube, scale that like this. It's actually kind of the whole thing, like this. Bring this down. That looks good. All right. Nice. It goes up to about here. Yeah. But that means that it should go like right here and then right here. And then this gets... It doesn't get that yet, because I want it to be like this, actually. There we go. Fuck yeah. And then you take this shit. Boom. Take this one. Maybe even like this. Yeah. And like that. I dig that. Fuck yeah, that's the shit right there. Take these boys, scooch them down a little bit though. Sick. Is it a little too big though? Maybe a little too big. Maybe what it needs is this, this, and this. Oops. Ooh, I forgot that that part didn't come with it though. Fuck. That's okay. That looks pretty good. Just got back from doing some stuff and I'm importing Playmaker now. Fucking exciting. I'm very jealous. I've been doing some really fun programming stuff like for official Playmaker, like Hutong stuff. But I do miss just hopping into my own shit, especially Members of Spy. I can't wait to get these NPCs up and running. I was talking with Broken in the Discord, in the Hutong Discord. Just like making me realize like how much fun it is when you do NPC stuff. That's the best. Okay, so I think that's good for now. And I think maybe I'll do like let's just do a plane here and then rotate on X. Dope. Tab out, push it like right here, here, and it goes across like this. And then this will come in only as far as it needs to. And then, oops. And then this will go all the way to the other side. Right there. Okay. Do I have any simple fences? I don't have any simple fences downloaded, but let's see what we got in here. Fence. Maybe fence isn't the right word. Gate. Maybe. Dude, you know me and AI behavior. I absolutely love it and hate it. Creating new and entertaining characters is awesome. It's the best. It's so fun. Just like breathing life into these things and then watching them do their own thing. It's like gives me the biggest laughs because it's like you know, they're just doing their thing. Like you told them to do that, but it's still amazing that like it gives this. I just love the illusion of sentience. The illusion of sentience is one of the most fascinating things. This effing RPG has definitely given some room to explore behaviors in programming. Right on. That sounds so fucking fun. Especially like RPG shit. Maybe I need to go from a different site. Let's see. Getty Images, Alamy. But what was the site that I got? Is it in London? I think this one. SketchUp Texture Club. Login. Remember me. I think this one has some fences. Textures. And search like fence. Come on, give me something good. Should I search metal fence? Iron fence? God damn it. Iron fence. What did I search last time? Like gate? This is ridiculous. There we go. It is just gate, huh? I might have to do some modding on these. I just want a very simple one. I don't want anything crazy. Damn. What about this one? Does this have any good gate? Give me that good gate. Give me that sweet, tasty, good gate. God damn it. I have some that are learning AI. They remember patterns and behaviors of items and weigh ratios for best moves, attacks, and X situations. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. I love when I love when AI reflects like the player's behaviors. So much fun. So I think what I'll try doing, maybe Unsplash. I kind of doubt Unsplash always has good, like, let me see, like iron fence. The thing that bugs me about Unsplash though is that you can only find things like at angles most of the time. So you kind of have to do some work if you're trying to pull something that would otherwise be like flat. This is too kooky for me. Okay. Come on, give me a good fence or a good gate. Shit, brev. Okay. Okay. Okay, giving up on that. And instead, let's check out universal textures. Do I have any fences in here? Objects, fabrics, foliage, rugs, chain link fence, ornaments. London had one, didn't we? Had these fences. Maybe there's a way I could modify these. Hyde Park iron fence. Should I just try to take these? Shit. Oh, what about like rail? Or would I search railing? Railing? Damn. The bad humans, quotation marks, basic mob. Basic mob mage has a fireball and a freezing spell. After attempting to hit me with her fireball and not getting good results, she switched to spells, froze me, and started fireball shots. Nice. Oh, it's so good. That must be so fun to watch. Guard, maybe? What is wrong with this world? Simple iron railing. Image. Okay. I really don't want to add a bunch of geometry for a fucking fence. Railing. Metal. Okay, so architecture. I don't know what. Oh, geez. What's funny is what I want is this, basically. I think I will end up grabbing one of these right now. Let's just do that. Let's grab this one. Okay, download. And we'll save it in universal textures in like fences and gates. Okay, save there. Universal textures, fences and gates, extract here, boom, Photoshop this, bring it in, Okay, and then cut these out. Two-Sided Games is what's up, Two-Sided Games? Long time no see. How's it going? Rusty Chicken says, so she seems to be learning. It was awesome. I busted out loud and so gratifying to see it working. Yeah. Living the dream, living the dream. I'm just going to chop off all of these parts that extrude. It might be a little messy. It's definitely not going to be perfect, but it's a solution nonetheless. And let's even get this part. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, this is straightforward enough so far. Please don't fuck up, Steven. Por favor. Did I get that last piece? Let's say I just chop it off here. Oh no, I didn't do that. Fine. That's okay. Now I will. Okay. And let's get rid of this person. There's a lot of bots in the thing today. A lot of bots in the chat. Steven, you should check something out called Daz Studio. It's a free character creator that rigs characters and you could change any feature. I don't think I need that. Why would I? I don't think I haven't really encountered needing that yet. That's cool though. That sounds cool. Thanks for the tip. I use Mixamo, so everything's automatically rigged, and then I use the bipedal Unity thing or whatever, so I could just kind of swap out any animations I want. Okay. I think. Oh, you know what I should probably do though? Let's like yoinky doinky this, this, and this. Two-Sided Games sounds cool. I'm gonna check it out. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Broken Bones will have a nice tool then. Have you seen how crap mix my animations are with Cinti assets? I haven't. I never use Cinti assets. I use them for some of the tutorials though. And so far it's been totally fine. Yeah, I don't think, have I? Yeah, I'll probably never really use Cinti assets for any personal projects other than the prototype pack. The prototype pack's great because it helps me gray box. And that's mostly for like level design, but I don't really fuck with like you know, like character stuff. There we go. Okay, is this enough now? Maybe I can get rid of this as well and just change this right there. I mean, shit, I feel like at this point I may as well just go ahead and, let me see, delete this whole middle chunk and then honestly, take like this whole middle chunk and then go from here and scooch this over like this. Nice. Mike has a weird way of rigging their models. It isn't very appealing with explosives or Mixamo's animation. Yeah, I'm not a fan of using popular assets in commercial games because e.g. example Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is recognized for its art style, but if it used Cinti assets, no one would give a shit. I don't know. There's like a lot of good games out there that do like really shameless asset flips, and I say shameless as in like they basically don't care at all about their art style stuff, and that are like wildly successful. Like a lot of people like really dig it. I think it's a bit of a stretch to say no one would give a shit. But I hear you. Yeah, like I don't like even doing game jam stuff when I'm looking for assets. I can't live with myself grabbing like super popular assets. That's like Dream Diver, right? Like I needed to find an asset that wasn't. I had to like dig for it, you know. It bugs me so much. Like for my games personally, like I don't care for other people. Other people do whatever the fuck they want, but it's hard for me to look at my own game. Like I just cringe. It's super cringy to me. Universal textures, fences and gates. I think I should save it here, right? But I did use. You know what else? You know what it is good though? Let me see. Do you want to replace it? No. Wait. I should save this as like a simple railing. Save. There we go. But I did use some Cinti like whatchamacallit, particle assets. Some of their like shape and I don't know what you call it, like symbol type things. I've used that in Dream Diver. They are generic enough to get away with when you mix them, when you sprinkle it in. You know, you kind of sprinkle them in with other more original assets, and it works out nice. Hold on, I'm missing everything you guys are saying. Personally, I think some assets are used. Yeah, no, totally. It's overused as shit. Like, it's really hard for me to look at any games that use that stuff. Like, you really have to like do mental gymnastics to like focus on like, okay, what's the mechanics? Like, what are the, you know, is there something fresh and new and exciting about what's happening as opposed to how it looks? But it does take that mental effort to like focus on that, and I basically never see that. That's why I like to make my own, because that's part of game development. Yeah. I hear ya. Yeah, Rusty Chicken pointed out that the reason I couldn't get the brick to throw correctly because of the way they set up their Cinti characters. I do like their stuff, however. Huh, that's interesting. What was it about their Cinti characters that didn't let you? I don't quite understand that. I can't imagine how that would change anything. If what you were doing was parenting it to a bone and then unparenting it and taking inherited angular velocity or whatever. New. Call this one simple arc fence. And then image texture. Open. Universal textures, fences and gates, simple railing. And then we'll put this alpha. Image texture, same deal. Arc or simple. And then is alpha clip. Okay. Now. UV cube project, and then you scale this boy up into G. You did do some G Willikers. How close can I get to this? Right there. Okay. That looks pretty good. And then I just need to duplicate one of these two. Alt D on X. Right there. Nice. Oh man. Fuck yeah. I feel like the fence could be a little taller though. No, that's good. That's good. Okay, and then what is the textures? What are we looking at here? This is kind of like that sandstone stuff again. I do want to get a more... Let's see. Let's get like sandstone. I want one that's like smoother, that doesn't have blocks in it. Like just the stone maybe is what I want. Just give me one uniform, kind of like these. Like this is a good one. It's kind of like marble, I guess. What do you guys think of these super kooky, wacky songs that are playing? Let's see, what am I saying? Yeah, totally. I love Cinti assets, but I think they're overused as hell. The brick was parent to the hand, and then they released, but it was giving crazy results. I switched to a different character in it, and it was solved. I was planning on using Cinti characters away. It was more testing. That's so strange. I wonder why it would make any difference if you're parenting it to a different joint. I like them for testing. Got the Humble Bundle with loads of them, so I have a few good ones to use. Come on! Ooh, this one. I think this is good. There's this one and this one. These are good. This is totally what I'm looking for. Kinda has that marble look to it, but it's a little bit more processed or smoothed out or whatever that is. Could put that on here too. Do I have this? Why do I feel like I have this? Maybe not. It needs some detail in it, so I'll throw one of those on there. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see. I don't know why I got that. Okay, which one do I like more? I like this one more. It's technically marble, I guess. We'll put it in, let's see, stone. Okay, and then this one, we'll get it, and I'll put it in brick. Okay, and then we're gonna hop over to Photoshop, and we'll pop in stone. Okay, so it's some of this, and then we have this one. Okay, and the plan here is to honestly do something like this, where it's like you go copy, paste, you extend this down, you take this one in, and you come over here, paste it in here, bring it down, and then you match this better. So you take this one and you go image, hue and saturation, oops, saturation, right there, right? That's a little closer. The question is, do I bring this down? I'll bring that down, but I'll bring this up a little bit so they'll kind of meet in the middle. Hue and saturation, right there. Oh yeah, right there. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. And we'll save this out. Actually, and I'm gonna delete this top bit. I'm not crazy about this part. Right there. Okay. And we're gonna save this in brick, JPEG. Actually, no, let's just save it directly in Morocco. Or do I save it in brick? Let's save it in brick. We'll call this sandstone pillar. Sandstone pillar, sure. And then we'll grab it, create a new material, call it sandstone pillar, and base color image texture open Morocco. Oh no, universal textures brick. This cool, and then cube project. It's not lining up the best, so let's take it one thing at a time. Cube project that. This one will have that on it, or maybe like this. Okay. And then this one. Cube project. This one could maybe just have this. Same thing with this. Okay. Cube project. Scale it down, put it here. I'm making a digital concert in Daz Studio. You can do a face swap, so it copies a face from an image and places it onto a rigged character, so I can control the mouth and eyes. That's wild. That sounds like fun. That reminds me, back in the day, the original Team Fortress, one of the features they wanted to have, they wanted to release the game with the option to upload a photo of yourself that would then get mapped to your character's player model. They never got around to it, but that sounds like it would have been fun. I feel like this is too much. Let's see, maybe like this. Is that better? That's kind of better. I like that. And then we'll grab this, move it down. Okay, grab this, also move it down. Could maybe even cylinder project, sphere project, smart UV project, 90. Nope. Smart UV project, 45. That kind of helps, no? Cube projection is probably the best for this. Okay. Same thing here. Oops. Dope. Should this be a rim thing? Maybe it should, huh? Like that. Maybe just that bottom part. That looks pretty good to me. Even makes me think that this part should be like here instead. And this part should be here. Okay, nice, there we go. That is a thing. That is undoubtedly a thing. Slightly curious though. What would happen if I took these polys, these vertices, and scaled them in like this, and then took this, and this, and beveled? So. Okay, I think that's better. Now I have to grab these again though. Okay, cube project, scale that son bitch down. And TBH, get rid of these. Faces, face, and then grab this whole edge. Just bring this jams down. Or actually, let's go like that. Oops. We need to turn on correct face attributes. There we go. That's how you fucking do it. Boom. All right. Okay, so that's looking good. And this will get the same thing. Sandstone pillar. And we'll cube project. And honestly, can we get away with just like this? Wow, you just get so much shit for free right there. Is that too crazy? That works, huh? Great. Okay. Morocco's looking good. What's left? Oh, I love this beach. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to like duplicate this, put this on a thing. So this will be Morocco beach pillar, and same thing with this. Morocco beach rail base, and then this one is Morocco beach railing. Cool. Nice. Okay, dude, I'm out for a bit. Got a bit more to do on the resources so I can move on. Looks like they will be finished up this weekend. Ciao, mi amigo. Oh, fuck. Oh, get it, dude. Go get it, man. You got quite the feast on your plate. Very, very exciting. Thanks for swinging by, man. Okay, so I could take all this, select the hierarchy, Alt D, click. Oops, no. Select the hierarchy, Alt D, right click. Put this shit right here. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. There you go. Okay. Dope. Select hierarchy, Alt D, G on X. Right there. Okay. Oops. crazy. That's crazy, Daisy. Mm-hmm. All right. And what's next? Oh, I need to drink some water. Holy shit. I guess a lot of this I could just eyeball, right? What's on the list today? The level layout and ground textures. Fancy hotel and modeling. Not sure that's going to happen today. Gonna go ahead and put that for the 19th. Then I'm gonna get rid of this remaining buildings thing. Delete. There's no real need for that. So we'll have a few more days to do Morocco. All right. Should get these plants. So I just really finesse as I move across in one direction. Yeah, why not, right? Okay. Let's just do it. So cube. Oops. Right there. And that. Like this. Okay. These can go. And I think, let's see. Let's say this comes down a little bit. They're actually pretty low. And then we bevel these. Kind of like that, almost. All right. A little wider. All right. Should go right up on the curb, I guess. And then you take this top face, extrude down like that. And that's where all the plants will go. And then you shift D a little bit and you say Z, and then you subdivide and one more subdivide. Then you grab all the vertices on it and you come over to randomize and you just mix it up a little bit. Too much. Like right there. Is that necessary though? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. And we'll just say you have that in there. And then I'll put the bushes on the dirt. Okay. And I do have dirt from somewhere else, right? London. Append. London, textures, nope. London, material, excuse me, Jesus. Dirt? What the fuck? Didn't London have dirt in it? Soil? Is that really what it was? Oh yeah, okay. Great. Sure. And then invert that selection. And we'll add in that sandstone pillar, assign that, and cube project. And G, thanks Blender for showing me exactly what I want to see. You dummy, what is going on here? Image, view, update automatically, update automatically. That is a bug, right? I'm not the only one who fucking runs into this thing that happens. Like, how am I supposed to... Oh, there we go. Thank God. That's pretty good. Damn, you get all that shit for free, bro. Holy shit, it's so good. Okay. And then we fill it up with little bushes. Little plants, little bushes. Definitely some palm in there. But you know what? Is there anything from the real references that are worth scooping out? There is palm, I guess. You could do little palm bushes. It's mostly stuff from this place. Okay. Palm it is. Where's that one that I was looking at? Where did I see that shit? Here we go. Okay. What if I just took these Cinti assets? After all that talking about Cinti assets right now, I'm like, oh, let's repurpose these boys. Keep transform. And then can I... Where are they existing now? Is this them? Yeah. What if I just texture these boys different? I feel like I can get away with this. What if I change this to small Morocco bush? And is there a way to like reset everything in a texture or in a material? Let's see, image texture. And what if I used like this? And combined it with the alpha image texture. using the same one. And change this to alpha clip. Oh, shit. And then you went like, okay. Cube project. Ooh, this is messy. Can we get away with it? What if I use something else? What if there was no alpha? Remove. And instead, I used like this. Not crazy about this solution. Not really crazy about it. But nonetheless, I'm going to Morocco beach planter. And then we'll select hierarchy, Alt D right there, Alt D right there. Let's get rid of these boys. Wait, this one? Where's this one at? Oh, that's the beach. The beach planter. It's right here. That was this one. This fucking song is driving me insane. I'll lose my mind listening to this song. And number 2. Okay. So Shift S, cursor to selected, Shift A for an empty, and we'll call this Morocco Beach Planters. And we'll take all 3 of them. And this one will P, keep transform. All right, there we go. This last one could get scooched in a little bit. Okay. Nice. Let's get rid of all these though. Beach walk. Get rid of all these planters. Select hierarchy except for it, and then boom. Nice. All right. Crosswalk is like right here. Nice. Okay. Not bad. I do want to change these plants later. Not crazy about these. But Morocco is definitely shaping up. Oh my god, I can't wait to fucking get back to programming. Oh, god damn. Okay, we're slowly making our way in. So basically this is all done, except for the plants, right? And keep moving forward. Let's maybe put this this sidewalk texture on it. Is this an original or do I have to replace this too? It is something I have to replace. We need programming. Oh yeah. I am looking forward to that so much. the plan is that sometime, hopefully mid to late January, I could just be done with all this modeling stuff, or at least like mostly done. And in January, I would really love to just be nonstop programming only. You know, I imagine I'll occasionally be like, oh, I need to model this or that, like this item or that. Like, you know, items will still have to get modeled. There'll be some, you know, design is not over. Art and asset stuff is not over in January. But I at least want to have the world mostly done. Because I'm jonesing. I'm jonesing hard to be programming. So I think what I'll do is I'll just straight up delete this bit, and then we'll take this, Alt D, and then it's just Sidewalk right now, right? Yeah, okay, good. I'll take this. Is this where it was before? Hold on. Yeah, let's see. Alt D, Y, right there. Okay. That works out. And then I just need to put more ground, actually. So if I take this and then do Shift D and do Y, put it like right here. Oh, that's kind of fucking interesting. Hang on a second. I kind of dig that. Oh, that just solved itself. Nice. What if I just did this? Oh, that looks so good. That's so fucking good. Wow. Got it for free, bro. Okay. Nice. Let's get right there. A little bit less. Right there. Yeah. So there ain't even any really Z. I mean, there's kind of Z fining, but it's smooth. Oh, but there is this kind of like double. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Or you know what? What if instead I moved it to like right here where it should be, right? And then I grabbed the little one, got rid of that, and then just, duh, elegant solution, hello. Boom. That's sick as fuck. Nice. The only thing that does need to change is I'll have to add floor in here, but that's okay. I think I'm starting to get starting to understand how to build shit. Okay. Nice. What time is it? 3. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. Made more progress than I anticipated in the last hour or so. It hasn't been too much, right? But yeah, this is what we got right now. So far, it's like I don't know about this floor just yet. I'm gonna probably, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna replace this part of the floor. But we at least have a lot of shit blocked out, and then this floor. This is an original. I'm proud of this one. Got the street asphalt. Got the planters. The whatever this is, the railing or guardrail stuff. And you come out to the beach. I could feel the sand between my toes. And yeah, so this is Morocco. Morocco, baby. It's finally happening. This is gonna be a shit ton of work. Really happy with how these planters came out too. Love these planters so much. Love this this rail right here too. Yeah. All of it. Very happy with the railing. Fuck. I do want to keep going, but I gotta go to the gym, and I gotta shower, and I got other shit to do. So, if anybody's still there in the chat, thanks for swinging by. I hope you had a good little sesh with me. Gonna hop on tomorrow and the next day. I'm basically trying to stream every day. I've been pretty good at it, right? Like, I think I missed a couple days at one point, but I've been streaming every day for the past couple weeks now, and I intend very much on keeping that up, because yeah, we're on a fucking roll. And also I got some help. Got a good team. Got Josh and Justin. So, yep. Two-Sided Game says bye. See you later, dude. Gorman Studios, bedtime for me anyway, so good timing. Perfect. I don't want to keep anybody up. Get your 8 hours of sleep. Who else stopped by? Rusty Chicken was here earlier. Broken Bones. Caleb Guffrey swung by for just a second. I'm bored Art was also here for a minute, a newcomer, and Nezuko Simp 1234 was also here. So thanks everybody who swung by. Hope you got a little something out of this. I'll be popping on tomorrow. Get back to work on Morocco. Actually start laying down some buildings. That'll be fucking. Oh, I'm so stoked for this. I'm so happy with everything so far. So take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourselves. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated, don't eat too much, don't eat too little, chill on the booze, dope, and sugar. Get your 8 hours of sleep, 6 at the very least. Please get some good sleep, and exercise. Yeah, go for a walk or something. If you can break a sweat, that is the best. You'll thank yourself if you could turn that into a habit. And spend time with the people you love, your friends and family. Be in the same room with them if you can, and if you can't, give them a call. Do something. Be in touch with these people. It'll make a world of a difference. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Or on the Discord if you want to swing by. Link to the Discord is in the description. Razubi says, yo. You're late, Razubi. Or I don't know, maybe you've been here. Maybe that yo was meant to be a goodbye yo. Because this is me signing off. Have a very good night. Peace, peace, peace.